Nothing in this universe can be explained eventually. Faith. That's another word for ignorance, isn't it? Faith isn't based on logic and experience. You talk to God, you're religious. God talks to you, you're psychotic. Isn't it interesting? Religious behavior is so close to being crazy, we can't tell them apart.
Sister Augustine believes in things that aren't real.
I thought that was a job requirement for you people. You really think the guy who created heaven and earth cares what you put in your digestive tract? Rational arguments don't usually work on religious people. Otherwise, there would be no religious people. Because you can tell me that you put your faith in God to get you through the day, but when it comes time to cross the road, I know you look both ways.
You're an atheist.
Only on Christmas and Easter. The rest of the time, doesn't really matter.
And that's why religious belief annoys you. Because if the universe operates by abstract rules, you can learn them and you can protect yourself. If a supreme being exists, he can squash you anytime he wants.
He knows where I am. Are you comparing me to God? I mean, that's great, but just so you know, I've never made a tree. Caveman who heard a rustle in the bushes, checked out to see what it was, lived longer than the guy who assumed it was just a breeze. The problem is, when we don't find a logical answer, we settle for a stupid one.
Faith is not a disease.
No, of course not. On the other hand, it is communicable, and it kills a lot of people.
You don't believe in God?
I did. Then I grew my curly hairs.
House, this is God.
House.
Quick, God, smite the evil witch. God, why have you forsaken me?
It's a miracle.
How come God gets credit whenever something good happens? Where was he when our hearts stopped?
Is this heaven?
No, it's New Jersey.
Thank God.
Don't make me slap you. You drank the Manischewitz flavored Kool-Aid.
I'm not saying I agree, I'm just saying
That there's a rational basis for the irrational.
they have something we don't have.
Imaginary friends. Things aren't where we want them to be just because we want them to be there. Religion is a symptom of irrational belief and groundless hope. Mazel tov. Couple hours surgery, you'll be ready to push out those 14 children.